Welcome to another open high low close exciting video. In this video we're just going to be talking about trading, and I'm going to show you a tricks, or you can call them, on how the market controls your emotions, on how they're taking your money away from you. And I'm going to share all the knowledge that I have learned in after raising a $1,000 account into 10,000. I'm going to share in 3 months. I'm going to share everything. I'm just going to give you the real image. I'm not going to make it sexy. I'm just going to throw it at you as it is, okay? As it is. So I'm not like one of those traders on YouTube that will tell you that they did something while they didn't do anything. So I am actually going to take you where somebody will never take you. Their trade history, okay? Most people won't do this for you. So right here, I'm going to just let's just say last year, because I funded this account on January and now it's April. So I'm going to tell you everything I learned, and I hope that you can use that information in your own benefit as an upcoming trader, as a developing trader, or if you're already a profitable trader. I'm sure you can share some tips on the comments below on some of the things that I'm talking about. If they are true, give your opinion. You are welcome. I'm not scared of your opinion. You can hit it on the comments below. So let's go back. So right here, I funded this account with $15, and then the inevitable happened. I lost it, and then I got lucky and got $1,000 and funded it again. And as you can see, on the 31st of January 2025, and then I started trading this account and started making money, losing money, making money, losing money. You can see right here, as I'm going down slowly, there are losses, there are wins, there are losses, there are wins, and I'm making money, I'm losing money, I'm making money. And as I was making these videos, I was using only one trading strategy. I only jumped time frames, but I was executing under the same logic, okay? Just using the open high-low strategy and following the higher time frame bias. That is what most strategies are trying to teach you. The indicators and all that, they're just trying to teach you how to follow the higher time frame bias and tell you when it's oversold or overbought, so that you can trust. Trading is all about what you trust. You're trading what you trust. If you trust what you're seeing and you've seen it happen more times than it doesn't deliver, you're obviously going to trust it, right? So if you're interested in more of the knowledge that if this video gets more views than I expected to get, I might likely drop a mentorship for you, and on how exactly to backtest, because most people don't know how to backtest, and I'm going to show you how to backtest on MT5, and that I think that's very important. I started this on my own, and I taught myself how to backtest. Nobody ever told me how to backtest, so I believe that is very, very important. And you must also know that most of the things that they tell you, they are all lies. Just do you, okay? Trading is one thing that you should learn to do you, and if you do something, take responsibility for it and be aware while you're doing it. If you can't be aware while you're doing, just write down your beliefs of why you're doing that thing. Most of you hate writing down. You can just hit your phone and hit the record button and record why you are doing that thing, okay? It will help you a lot. That will help you a lot, because it will help you see the way you are thinking while you're getting into a trade, and be honest while you're taking that trade. If it's a trade that you are scared of missing out, write out what is making you scared of missing out, and then after you have lost or made money, go back to that trade and analyze it and ask yourself, what made me take that trade? What made me do that? That is very, very important. Okay, so now I'm going to keep going and showing you all these profit and losses and all these profit and losses until you see these wins. Okay, right here, that's when a trader have you watched movies when the good guy, right, that good guy that has been very, very good all the time, and has been good and been good and been good, and then there's been used and used again and again and again, and then that change, there's a certain certain change of energy in you, and you like wake up and it's like, shit, let me take it by force. These are the traits that I'm talking about. When I noticed like, like it opened up to me, and I saw it all. I'm like, oh, so this is it. I see it now. So this is what it does. Notice, you don't do this if you're beginning. Just if you're beginning, your goal should be to be conscious while you're trading. Just be aware. Do whatever you want to do. Be impulsive. Trade without stop loss. Do whatever, but be honest on your trading journal. Why are you doing those things? Okay, just be honest. And I found out that most of the time it's the candlestick that make you impulsive. The candlesticks are designed in a way to make you lose. Okay, to make you lose. I'll explain further. So let's continue scrolling. And right here, I was just fastening. I made it quicker. Okay, I made it quicker. I lost all fear. When fear goes away, you go into a new realm of new possibilities. Because what is stopping you from making money is fear and greed and lack of a plan, of course. If you don't have a plan, you will lose. Trust me. Fear and greed and lack of a plan. Because what happens? The market is going up and it's moving higher and higher and higher, and maybe you don't have a plan and you're scared of, you don't know where to buy, you don't know where you're going to get out or where you're going to put your stop loss. The problem with me is I didn't know where to put my stop loss, and that was something that I had difficulty with, but I ended up figuring it out, like, because I'm that guy who doesn't give up on anything until I get it done, right? So if you don't know where you're going to buy, where you're going to put your stop loss, that is going to be a problem, right? That is going to be a problem, because you're going to buy, and then after buying an ongoing market, you're going to be scared to hold it. That is going to happen. And even if you are scared of holding it, maybe you find some courage and you end up holding it. You're going to be scared of taking your profits, thinking, what if it goes higher? Okay, and then there's that other thought that goes, what if it goes down? Like two thoughts that are competing for your attention. And trust me, that doesn't go well while you're in a trade. That doesn't go well, okay? And that is what they call greed. Like, you want more, but you're scared of losing again at the same time. That is fear, okay? That is fear. There's nobody who's going to explain this like I just explained it to you. So if you don't understand it, just try to get it into your brain, stick it in like you're meditating. Fear is when you're scared that the market is going to take something from you. Greed is when you want more. When you're in a trade and the trade goes into your favor and you move your TP, or you just watch the trade and say, I want it to go more, and it ends up retracing, because most of the time it does, right? So now let me show you what I mean about greed and fear. Like, you see this move right here. I've been watching live traders and I've noticed something about them. When this market is going up and up and up and up and up like this, most people, they will be thinking is like, oh man, if I get in here, it will retrace right here. Trust me, that's what will be going into your mind when you are in a move like this. Like, when you see a move like this, the market is going higher. The market is going higher. And you see it's going higher, but you're scared of entering because you're scared of buying the top. That's what most people are scared of. They're scared of buying the top because they've been trading the wrong things. They've been trading things that they told that they work, but they really don't work. Okay? So, how did I conquer this problem of being scared of buying the top? Okay? So, I agreed, like, you have to agree to yourself, like, I don't know where the market is going to go. That is the first question you have to ask yourself to be profitable. That is the first thing you have to agree to. I do not know where the market is going to go, but right now, right here, what is happening? Right now, you're taking your mind away from the future. You're taking it back to right now, right here. What is happening right now, right here? So in this case, right here, right now, the market will be going higher. Okay, right here, right now. I'm trying to stick this into your head. Right here, right now, it's going higher. So okay, it's going higher. Where can I buy? You can obviously buy on the opening price of the next candle. Where can I put my stop loss? Put your stop loss on the last candlestick that you see. Simple as that. Like, let me show you. Because explaining with words won't really work. I'm just going to use a random candle, but you can use anything. Like, you can buy there and put your stop loss there and watch. And just watch. Sit back and watch, and you will see, like, you buy on the opening of this candle, this one right here, and then you put your stop loss there, and then the stop loss is supposed to be on this candlestick because this is the opening of this candlestick. So right there, you buy and sit back and watch. Most of you want to over leverage, but with this entry technique, I will tell you not to over leverage. If you continue using this entry, and it will lead you somewhere. Like, if you continue doing the same thing, a fool who continues doing his folly will become wise. Okay, I got that from a philosopher, Alan Watts, and he got it from another somebody. I don't know who is it, but just do that and watch your emotions, watch how you feel, watch everything. Okay, you will learn something. Trust me, you will learn something. You will learn. Of course, this is not the best entry technique, but what puzzles me is that when the market is doing this, most people are scared of buying a top, so they end up not buying and letting the market run and being scared out, right? Then there's greed. Then, okay, let me go back. If I were to tell you where most of you will buy in this market, it's most of the people will buy here. Why would they buy there? Because they just seen a big up candlestick, and then when they see this one too, they will buy on this one. When they see this one, they buy on this one. Why? Because these big candlesticks, they lead you, I don't know, it's like psychologically. I've seen it when people are live. I've been watching people while they're live trading, and after they see a big candlestick, they want to buy. After they see a small candlestick, they don't want to buy. I guess there's something in the big, small thing in our psyche that happens, but I do not know. But most of the time, when this big candlestick, this big move happen, you have to be wary that the market is likely going to consolidate, or it's going to retrace. Most of the time, not all the time, most of the time it's going to do that. And when you see a big candlestick, just anticipate some form of retracing or some form of manipulation that is going to take place in the market. So that is it. Those are some of the things that I wanted to share that I learned while I was raising $1,000 to $10,000 in 3 months. Okay, so those are some of the things that I learned, and I hope you found this some useful information. Okay, if it's useless, I don't know. That's just up to people who do not listen. But if you are a good listener, I'm sure you learned something in this, and you cannot obviously learn something immediately, but when you're sitting down, or and just another random day you're trading, you're going to remember that there's that random guy on YouTube who said this and this and this, and I'm looking at it right now, right here. And I hope you have luck. And I'm here to tell you that trading is all about trading the open, the high, the low, and the close. And there's nothing more to it. As long as you are not getting information from insider trading or something, everybody's just trading the high, low, and the close. And if you can carve out your own trading strategy, because I can give you my trading strategy because that's what I trust, but you have to carve out your own trading strategy on out of this open, high, low, and close thing. Okay, you can carve out your own trading strategy. So that's been it, and I hope you learned something, and I hope you make tons of money, and I wish you good luck and good trading.